Okay, welcome in, welcome in. This is the course on how to get organized using Google Sheets, milanote, and Microsoft OneNote, and also tasks by Pocket Brilliance, but we aren't covering that here. And also Google Calendar with modular scheduling, which won't be covered here. Um, Basically, I'm going to give the example of a commune. So I desperately need 1,000 people to befriend with benefits. So, um, each person will have their own bedroom, big enough for two, no kitchens, um, and you know, there's going to be a big kitchen building where everyone's going to eat together. And the point of that is, if you're going to game all day, you should at least eat together if you're going to live with a commune of people. Um, there's going to be a garden. There's going to be various hobbies and activities that will have A-frames built for them, like a music A-frame, or a foraging A-frame, or a woodworking A-frame. And the commune is going to be spread across 4 properties, all with different amenities, and all with 2 minutes from each other. And here's the milanote for the commune. All right. Sorry, I just looked at the clock and we are almost out of time. I'm kidding. We are. So amazing. We're gonna have pets to give to the children. Sugar gliders are gonna drop like flies. It'll be hilarious. Um, you might be thinking, okay, how can you take out a kitchen from a building if you're just like buying modular building stuff? Well, here's this.
The exterior and interior walls of the hollow building are non-load bearing walls, and if you remove the exterior walls of the small apartment, you can have such a large apartment of 270 square meters. Hollow building has large no-column space, and the layout of the hollow building can be changed flexibly. One household becomes two, and small rooms become larger. You can change as you want.
So basically, every building design that I could possibly want could be a thing, and that goes for the city design. It's going to be like 30 floors of amenities and shops and office space and bedrooms and communal living rooms and 1 or 2 large kitchens and dining areas so that everyone can eat together. And that is the design for Commune City. Um, Here's all the notes on Commune City, pretty much. It's gonna be great. I guess I just won't go over that here. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have magic items. You're gonna have quails for eggs and feathers for the magic items. We're gonna have an airsoft field, a water slide, a soccer field, a baseball field, a volleyball court, track around the place, and a gazebo. And that's all except for the baseball field for one of the commune properties. So really, really cool stuff. Here's a link to Microsoft OneNote. This is totally unrelated, but just saying you can do that so you can link everything together, which will come back to be important later. Um, so let's just go to city design, I guess. Um, it's gonna be great. Here's the milanote for the city. Boom. Here's where the city's gonna be. This gulf that's uninhabited, pretty much. Um, Here's the guy who's gonna design the city. We're gonna have really nice looking buildings, Spanish Gothic mixed with hanging gardens, mixed with modern skyscrapers and ancient Aztec. Um, a great government building that's 2 pyramids, one below, one above, one inverted, one normal. Um, and you might be like, okay, why would Venezuela? If Venezuela is going to screw us over. What you might be thinking. That's why we're going to buy Venezuela, obviously. The government's corrupt. The people are poor. It's crazy. We're just going to give everyone money, and it's going to be a peaceful coup. Okay, but why can streamers run the government better than the government? It's like, are you serious? I mean, I mean, come on. It's the the will of the people is basically all streamers have. Anyways, and the most efficient voting system ever. Just chat, should this be a law? Let's all vote on it. Boom. Best government ever. Okay. What about plans? I have a plan. I have a plan. Everyone has a plan. How do we get the plans up? Plans out there for the government. The all-in-one productivity app. You seen how all of these link together? Now, what if those links were visible? Okay, so imagine this. You're in a 3D office in VR. Okay, you open a virtual cabinet. There's a file. It's a Google spreadsheet. Wait a second. There's a link here. It links to another cabinet with another file. You click the link. That file shoots over. It appears right next to this one. It's a milanote. They're linked. They're connected. And you can see them both immediately with the link. Oh, and there's all these other links. You can click them and they'll appear next to each other. And you have this whole picture of this whole plan that you can show people. You can group this plan together and show people the plan. And that's basically the gist of this all-in-one productivity app. And you might be thinking, okay, sounds wonderful. Are you sure? It's basically just a virtual office for the masses with all of the add-ons for productivity and organization you can think of made by people who just want to get a really good productivity app. And it's all like proximity voice chat, and you can show off your ideas and plans. You can have your own mind palace. You can be completely organized with every thought you have ever, and just organize it in this mind palace. And that is what I am pitching to y'all today. Um, and monetization wise is great. It's based on purchase power parity. Cheaper in poor countries, more expensive in rich countries for the add-ons and everything. So really great monetization. Everyone can afford it. And also, uh, with me uh, as some kind of CFO or something of Global Megacorp, we will fund these plans. We will actually fund streamer plans if they're good enough, if enough people like them, if the streamer government votes on them and they pass enough checks, quality checks, to get through to the top. We're going to fund that plan. Guess what? That could be anything. We could solve anything. Solve anything. Anyways, um, that's the point of this whole thing. Of I didn't think I'd. This is a really good take. Hope I don't screw up. Okay, this sounds great, but this is like a year away at least for development wise, unless we use Mikoverse, which is already done, which in like 6 months of modification to make this mind palace thing a thing, and idea orbs with all the connections, and this commune plan and city plan are fine like this. Like I can show you them with a normal video, but imagine I show you them in front of a group of audience and then everyone voted on this plan. It was all amazing. Okay, that is all. Um, Anything to add? People can work together on anything, right? It's an office. It's just an office that they don't have to rent out. They can make games together. They can make anything together. Screen share, voice chat, proximity. It's all there. Anything. We can do anything. Okay, bye.